What's up? It's your boy Sean B, and we're talking about the 5 video game console fails. And if you like my vibe, please click subscribe and ring that bell to get the latest gaming info from yours truly. In the 5 spot, 3DO. In 1993, Trip Hawkins, founder of Electronic Arts, in an effort to redefine home entertainment, decided to go rogue. Rogue One. He mistimed the market, underestimated his competition, and chose the incongruent business model of licensing the hardware to release 3DO. 3DO hit the market with just one title for $699. $699. I mean, I could see if your neighbors were coming over to put quarters in the machine like an arcade, but $699? Actual early adopters thought they were buying a life-size, fully functioning Star Wars 3PO. But this was a 3DO. I mean, you could buy a used Yugo for that price. Allegedly, last-minute changes to code requirements mess with developers' abilities to deliver new titles on time. And if there's one thing we know, don't mess with devs. And as a result, 3DO went bankrupt in 2003. You can! We made you! Number 4, the Atari Lynx. Atari believed that better graphics and the ability to connect to another game console was enough to take on the oh-so-popular Game Boy. In 1989, the Atari Lynx retailed in the US for $179.95. With a decent start, it sold 500,000 units in the marketplace. But by 1995, lifetime sales had only reached under 7 million. Compare that to Game Boy's 16 million. The Game Boy was more rugged, had a longer battery life, cost half as much, was bundled with Tetris, and had a superior software library. All the Atari Lynx could claim was that it was almost 3 times bigger than the Game Boy. And in this case, size really doesn't matter. I'm not trying to pick on Atari, but let's double barrel them with the number 3 spot, the Atari Jaguar. In 1993, Atari built the first 64-bit console to hit the market, and it would be Atari's last console ever. Probably because it was really 32-bit.
Let's review the numbers. Sega Genesis is 16 bits, 3DO is 32 bits, the Atari Jaguar is 64 bits.
After 2 years and only 82 titles to hit the market, this platform was also difficult to program for. And if you mess with the devs, they're gonna compile your. Wait, is this a family show or a Family Guy show? Family Guy show? They're gonna compile your. The Atari Jaguar only sold approximately 250,000 units, and it was discontinued in 1996. And bye-bye Atari.
Oh well, who wants to live forever?
Number 2, Nokia's Ngage. In the early 2000s, gamers were crazy. I mean, they actually carried a mobile phone and a handheld device. I know, right? But Nokia dominated the market. Then one day, some executive, while eating at Taco Bell or something like that, had this brilliant idea. Let's take the gaming device and the mobile phone and make it one device. Not only that, but what if gamers can connect to each other wirelessly? The Ngage was born. So how did that work out? Well, with a launch price of $299, it was outsold by the Game Boy Advance 100-to-1 in its first weeks. By week 3, they had already discounted the Ngage by $100. No es bueno, homie. In 2005, Nokia officially called it a failure, only selling 1/3 of their expected units. With only 58 games that were brought to market, in 2006, Nokia Ngage took its last breath.
And I'll go ahead and make sure you get another copy of that memo. Okay?
And finally, in the number 1 spot, Nintendo's Virtual Boy. Imagine someone taking your head, putting it in a vice grip, and forcing you to watch monochromatic images in blood red, just for the slight thrill of seeing something in parallax 3D. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Nintendo's $179.99 Virtual Boy. With an 8-month lifespan and dropping prices, VB managed to spit out 22 titles. But why the #1 spot, you ask? Because several prominent scientists concluded that the long-term side effects could cause sickness, flashbacks, and even permanent brain damage. Yeah, #1 spot for sure. But is it really a failure if these game consoles push the technological limits by which future tech would benefit? Or what of all of those techies clamoring for those retro systems for just a taste of nostalgia? Failure? Actually, the answer is an unequivocal yes. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm Sean B. I'm out of time. That's my time. I'll see you next time. Ciao. And if you love your boy Sean B, aka Shawnee Sean, aka Baxter Vision, then follow me on Twitter at Baxter Vision. Oh yeah! Come on, you like this content? So hit subscribe. Want to see more videos? You see where to click.